You have EnterTheCronic's Rabbit Hole. And Lena, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You have brought Casper down the rabbit hole for us again. And today the song is Rasierklingenliebe, which means Razorblade Love.
You did great, honey, and I don't think Casper has come down the rabbit hole, so I do believe this is a first-time reaction for us as well, which is very exciting. And Lena, your last request was Bollywood. Now we're getting into some German rap. I love your diversity and your love for music, just like us, just like the Chronicans. That's why we're all here together, and that's why we're all gonna hit the like button if we had a good time together too. All right. Okay, everyone, Lena has an awesome write-up for us, so we know exactly what we're going into, and you gave us some lyrics that we got to read as well, so thank you so much for providing those, and we'll make sure to provide the English lyrics in our description as well. Okay, it has been some crazy 2 weeks, Lena says, especially with the Crimson Veil concert and actually meeting the whole band recently.
Very cool.
I hope that was a great time, and we did get to see some pictures on our Discord as well. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, you're missing out. So after something uplifting, fun, and super different, last time I'm back with something German and intense from the early mid-2000s. Ooh. It's a new artist, well new to you, has been around for a while, and was definitely one of these voices during the time that teens would listen to. Only really listened to one or two songs from him back in the day. You're bringing to us Casper, a German rapper and rap artist. I think he's half US American and even lived there for a while. His songs are always pretty serious, intense, and have autobiographical elements.
Very cool.
The song I want to show you is Rasierklingenliebe, which translates to Razorblade Love. The song deals with self-harm and some relating topics, so a trigger warning is definitely in place, y'all.
Ooh, thank you for that, Lena. I can't wait to get into this song and see one of your idols growing up as a teen in Germany, who you guys listen to for these kinds of heavier but also difficult topics to go through, because we've all had ours over here in in Canada, and it's cool to be introduced into another band that you loved when you were a child. Thank you again so much, Lena.
I think that title in English, Razorblade Love, is actually pretty relatable. Hopefully not to that extreme, but just that feeling of that love that sometimes makes you wanna hurt yourself in a way just because of the pain that you go through, the ups and downs of relationships, maybe a breakup, maybe just from actual abuse or whatever it actually is. So it's definitely interesting topic. I love the German flow and rap as well, so I'm very excited to see how Casper sounds because he sounds pretty iconic already in the story that we heard of him.
Absolutely.
Mixing genres too. Definitely a notebook song.
Spritze neben dem Herd, Fixer, Leben nix wert. Nur Liebe für die Klinge, Ritzen gegen den Schmerz. Nichts bewegendes Herz, vermagert und matt. Ihr Bett kennt Namen, Samen, der Versager der Stadt. Sie liegt inmitten erbauter Lügen und Dreck. Ihr Ballkönigenkleid ziert das müde Skelett. Sie kann lieben im Traum, wegfliegen im Traum. Das Leben genießen, ihre Sucht besiegen im Traum. Der kleine miefende Raum in dem Haus hinterm Berg. Für sie Hoffnung bloß eine Flaschenpost. Draußen im Meer, draußen ist Meer. Will lediglich raus wie die. Hält ein Bild von Pansy, sah mal aus wie sie. Glaubte nie der Bibel und konnte den Schrott nicht sehen. So kalt, so jung, süßes 17. Sie nur die Maden an der Wand, ihr Leben weg wie die Kakerlaken an der Wand. Doch sie liebte die Klinge, liegt in der Klinge. Keiner würde sie je verstehen, ihre Liebe zur Klinge. Sie ging ein Schritt weiter, ein Schnitt weiter. Der beste Freund liegt ein Griff weiter. Sie liebte die Klinge, liegt in der Klinge. Keiner würde sie je verstehen, ihre Liebe zur Klinge. Sie ging ein Schritt weiter, ein Schnitt weiter. Der beste Freund liegt ein Griff weiter.
Yeah.
What's really crazy is, so like that first verse there, I had read the lyrics for what this is about. It's about like a little boy whose childhood is taken away because of abuse of a father.
Right. No
Why
kidding.
are you addicted to the blade?
Of course,
and why,
yeah.
like, so it's like love that hurts all the time, and like,
which can manifest in so many different
so
ways. It
many
can be a
different
father
ways.
and a son horrible relationship, which is like a
Yeah.
whole different way of the romance type of a love that I was maybe alluding to at the beginning as well.
And then what happens to the person that little boy when he grows up?
No kidding.
And like the next blade that comes after that. So I don't know if that was already sung in the German of this, because I don't believe there's lyrics for this one, other than what Lena sent us. So I don't know if it's played through yet, but like it tells the story of this little boy and then goes through it.
You can feel the somberness in here.
The somber.
And we both were thinking Eminem at the beginning as well, but this is almost has like a new metal type of a vibe behind it as well.
Yeah, it's not
it's
like,
a nice blend.
It's a very nice blend.
Yeah.
Er liebt laute Musik, ballt die Faust zu dem Beat, nickt mit, vertieft sich im Traum und entflieht dem Gesaufe von ihm. Gerede bei Nacht, dem Gefühl nichts wert zu sein, die Schläge danach seitdem. Mutti weg ist, der Krebs sie nahm, gibt es nichts mehr, Leben kotzt täglich an. Das Haus ein Gefängnis, will einfach raus ins Gedränge, sein Leben erschaffen, will den Applaus in der Menge. Nachts hunderttausende Mengen, diese Würde und Macht wird geweckt, ein Knall, der hat den Gürtel gestraft. Schlägt drauf ein, reißt Haut ein, Kindheit stirbt im Nebel von ihm. Diese Wände können schreien, ist unendlich allein, muss ein Teil von sich töten, um lebendig zu sein. Nur noch nächtelang Wein, liegt im Blut in der Dusche, tot mit 14, er war so gut in der Schule. Doch er liebte die Klinge, liegt in der Klinge, keiner würde sie je verstehen. Seine Liebe zur Klinge, sie ging ein Schritt weiter, ein Schnitt weiter. Der beste Freund liegt ein Griff weiter. Er liebte die Klinge, liegt in der Klinge, keiner würde sie je verstehen. Seine Liebe zur Klinge, sie ging ein Schritt weiter, ein Schnitt weiter. Der beste Freund liegt ein Griff weiter. Kids erwacht, Kids der Nacht, der Song der Party der letzten Kids der Stadt. Das Radio sendet Stimmen im Wind, sky's the limit. Wer weiß, wo der Himmel beginnt, wir sind vergessene Kids, schwer zu führen. Kein Plan, kein Drang, es fehlt Herz und Hirn. Sind stumpf und dumm, nicht mehr zu rühren. Brauchen Drogen, um nie wieder den Schmerz zu spüren. Flucht nach vorn, die Zeit ist da. Noch nie war Revolution so greifbar nah. Wir lieben den Staat hier, lieben den Markt hier. Mama solo, 3 Kinder, besser leben durch Hartz IV. Augen müde, Gesichter leer. Gedanken versinken hier nachts im Lichtermeer. Der stetige Gegenwind, die Sicht erschwert. Die Schule des Lebens ist zu, nichts erlehrt. Doch wir lieben die Klingen, liegen in Klingen. Keiner würde sie je verstehen, unsere Liebe zu Klingen. Wir gehen ein Schritt weiter, ein Schnitt weiter. Der beste Freund liegt ein Griff weiter. Wir lieben die Klingen, liegen in Klingen. Keiner würde sie je verstehen, unsere Liebe zu Klingen. Wir gehen ein Schritt weiter, ein Schnitt weiter. Der beste Freund liegt ein Griff weiter.
God.
Wow.
This is something that transfers through the language. You don't even need to know exactly what he's saying to fully get the actual spirit behind this song. And I think that's what's so powerful about this one for me. The beat itself was iconic.
It was very iconic.
Well, so it's something you want to return to. But those hits that you could feel that came in, and you can start hearing those smacks, like that's the rawness and the grit that you could really feel behind Casper here. And I can see why you can feel heard when you're listening to his music.
Your pain is heard through it because he's telling stories of different people and what they've gone through, and like their ending that came from it. So like the little boy takes his own life, right? Like grows up from all the pain and everything that's happening. Those smacks that you're hearing, I'm really happy that Casper decided to actually clap or do like an actual smack so that you could hear it in that moment and feel it and embody that rawness of it, instead of doing something like overly produced or like almost an electronic sound. because that would have taken away that rawness that you're praising so much from the song and from what he's portrayed. Because
I agree. You could feel the skin contact on that
you
hit.
can. So like that was a very powerful moment. And then I like how the hook repeats 6 times in total. So like it's the why are you addicted to the love of the blade, or the blade of love, or which however the lyric is there. And that it like repeats twice and then tells a story, repeats twice, tells a story, repeats twice. So it's like you can really get into it and like feel the flow of this song and like lose yourself into the style, which is that iconic almost Eminem kind of style that we're used to.
Oh,
But
of course. It was almost giving me like Stan type of vibes at the
yeah,
beginning to it. Kind of you felt the weather that was happening while he was speaking
there
as
was
well.
there was the like
Dissonance in the
thunderstorm that
background.
was going off there.
Exactly,
Like
right?
it was really, really atmospheric this entire way through.
Yeah, and it's so cool to know that he mixes with a lot of different genres as well. This is definitely an artist I'd love to get back to. Casper itself makes me only think about the Ghost, but now I'm going to think about some German rap now. And
Absolutely.
honestly, I think that's pretty cool. I would love to see more. And if y'all would love to see more too, let us know by hitting the like button. Comment down below which way we should move forward with Casper. And if you enjoy hearing more German music, you're at the right place as well, because we have that covered here. And hit that subscribe button if you want to become a Chronic kid. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. And Lena, thank you again for bringing Casper back down the rabbit hole. Peace and love, everyone.
First time down the rabbit hole.
First time down the rabbit hole. My bad. Thank you again, Lena. Take care and bye for now.
God bless y'all.